siege in Jerusalem. And it contrasts how things used to be in Jerusalem of the past and how terrible they became in the siege. So children used to laugh and play in the streets, but now they beg for food. The wealthy used to eat lavish meals, but now they eat whatever they can find in the dirt. And the royal leaders used to be full of splendor, but now they're famished and dirty and unrecognizable. And the anointed king from the line of David has been captured and dragged away. So the poem's power comes from the shock of these contrasts, and it's exploring the depth of the suffering that Israel brought on itself. Now the final poem is unique because it breaks the design pattern. It's the same length as all of the other alphabet poems, but the alphabet order is gone. It's like the poet can't hold it together anymore, and his grief has exploded back into chaos. The poem is a communal prayer for God's mercy. Israel begs God not to ignore their suffering or abandon them. And the poem offers a long list of all of the different kinds of people who were devastated by the fall of the city. They ask God not to forget these people, and they lament on behalf of others, giving voice to their pain. Suffering in silence is just not a virtue in this book. God's people are not asked to deny their emotions, but voice their protest, to vent their feelings and pour it all out before God. The book ends with something of a paradox. The poet acknowledges that God is the eternal king of the world, but also that Israel's circumstances make them feel like God is nowhere to be found. And so the final words of the book leave this tension totally unresolved. It asks, unless you've totally rejected us, and the book ends. The poet doesn't offer a nice, neat conclusion, much like our own experiences of pain and suffering. The story of the Bible doesn't end here, but this very important book shows us how lament and prayer and grief are a crucial part.
What was that?
It says it's a plea for compassion, a prayer of confession, and a cry for restoration.
Okay.
You could finish it. I was just following along with my Bible.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Part of the journey of faith of God's people in a broken world. And that's what the book of Lamentations is all about.
Exactly. You know, I had to get a Bible case. I don't have a Bible case. People don't use Bibles anymore. They go to church with the internet stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because Kevin don't even take his Bible. He takes his phone, then he looks it up. And then they have it on the screen, too. You think I should invest in a Bible?
I think you could still use what you got right now. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you could do what you want to do. Yeah, you could. But you could use what you want to use.
He agreed with you. He said some of the words, some of the books, not all of them are in the Bible. And that mom has the African Bible too. Like I don't know what the difference is, but I wanted to get one to explore anyway. And he said the King James version that we have is like the best selling one in the world, like all over. But all the Bibles are printed in China. What I understand.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't know if they changed that, but the research I did like in the past was most Bibles come from China. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, they got to be made somewhere. So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't, I'm not sure right now if they've changed that, but that's what I heard when I was researching it. Or I asked somebody.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So now, after Lamentations come out, Yeah. Where are most Bibles made? Where are Bibles made? Where are Bibles made? Where are Bibles made? Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Where are most Bibles made? It's acting very weird. Hang up, and then I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.